It has been 15 months since the construction of one of Benin City's most important flyovers began, with only 3 months remaining until its completion. Now the big question is this project truly on track, or are we heading for delays? Today, we are taking you deep inside the Ramat Park Flyover construction site to uncover what is really happening, from completed structural milestones to critical work still left to be done. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to Lantus TV. I'm back again on the Ramat Park Flyover construction site to give you the latest updates. It's been more than 2 months since my last update on this project, and within the time frame, a lot has changed. In today's video, I'm going to show you the completed milestones since my last update, what is currently ongoing on site, and what we should expect in the coming months. If you are joining us for the first time, my name is Lantus, and at Lantus TV, we provide in-depth coverage of infrastructure across Africa. If you want to see infrastructure projects shaping our cities, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our updates. Let's dive in. When we first visited this project, the focus was on the substructure. The pillars and support systems were just beginning to take shape, and progress stood at around 20 to 35% completion. A few months later, we returned to witness a major turning point, the installation of the first massive beams, marking the beginning of the superstructure phase. That was the moment this project truly started looking like a flyover. Now let's fast forward to today. It has now been 15 months since construction began. Out of the total 18-month timeline, only 3 months remain, and here is where things stand at the moment. The substructure is fully completed. The main structural framework of the flyover is now in place, and the project has fully transitioned into the finishing and surface preparation stage. This means the project has moved from heavy structural work to the phase that determines how soon it can be open to public. Ongoing work on site at the moment includes crash barriers installation, access road development, and drainage system installation. These are the major activities ongoing at the moment, and I will be explaining why each of them matters, because at Lantus TV, we don't just give you updates, we break down the process. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to Lantus TV, and make sure you watch this video to the end. Stay tuned. One of the key activities currently ongoing is the installation of the bridge parapet wall, also known as crash barriers. These are not just ordinary railings. They play a critical role in road safety. Bridge fencing helps to prevent vehicles from veering off the bridge, protects pedestrians and roadside infrastructure, reduce severity of accidents, guide traffic movement, especially at high speeds. In high traffic, urban areas like this, proper barrier systems are essential to ensure that the flyover operates safely once it is opened. Another major component of this project is the construction of the access roads. These roads are what connect the flyover to the existing road network. Without them, the bridge cannot function effectively. At the moment, alignment has been completed. Some sections have been graded and compacted, while work continues on the other sections. This stage is critical because it ensures smooth transitions for vehicles entering and exiting the flyover. One of the most important and often overlooked aspects of this project is the massive drainage system being constructed. The Ramat Park axis has long been prone to severe flooding during heavy rainfall. To solve this permanently, the CCECC teams are constructing a drainage network that will channel water directly into the Ikpoba River. This includes managing erosion flow from Agbor Park axis, controlling runoff from Auchi Road, creating structured channels which will run through these tight streets down to the Ikpoba River. From the aerial view, you can see that demolition of buildings along this narrow corridor is ongoing, a difficult but necessary step to create a long-term solution. This means the project is not just about building a flyover, it is about solving a decades-long flooding problem in this area. The Ramat Park Flyover is not just another construction project. It is a strategic solution to one of the most congested traffic corridors in Benin City. This junction connects Agbor Road, Auchi Road, and the city center, making it a critical movement hub for thousands of vehicles every single day. For years, this area has suffered from severe traffic gridlock, long travel delays, poor drainage and flooding, but this flyover is designed to change all of that. By separating traffic flow, reducing conflict points, and improving road alignment, it will significantly enhance mobility, reduce travel time, improve economic activities across this axis. At the moment, life around the Ramat Park is not easy. From the drone view, you can see the daily struggle. Commuters face delays, motorists navigate diversions, business owners deal with disruptions. But this is often the reality of major infrastructure projects: short-term inconvenience for long-term transformation. With the main structure completed, the focus now shifts to waterproofing, asphalt surfacing, final finishing works, completion of access roads, final drainage connection. These are the last steps before the flyover becomes fully operational. So here is the big question. Within just 3 months left in the timeline, do you think the Ramat Park Flyover will be completed on schedule? Or do you believe more time will be needed to finish all remaining work? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The Ramat Park Flyover is more than just a bridge. It is a transformation project that will redefine movement, reduce congestion, and improve daily life in Benin City. And as we enter the final phase, the next few months will be critical. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Is the pace fast enough or not? Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Lantus TV for more updates on infrastructure projects shaping our cities. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next updates.